And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got DeAndre Ayton, Brandon Ingram out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. Now here's Ball. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Ayton, and it's Jokic missing. Thompson outside. Here's Doncic, hounded by Ball. Here's the floater, rejected by Jokic. Here's the break. Pass to Wiggins. Ball outside. Back to Jokic. Up and over Doncic. And there's Jokic on the assist by Ball.
And that jumper from Jokic in the mid-range, he's so set in there. It looks awkward, but the results are good.
Doncic passes to Williamson. Outside for Ingram. The 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by George.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Paul George just had such a fantastic year on the wing. Maybe a career season for him last year.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
And with George and his efficiency, Brent, it took a huge step up last season.
Man, I think, BA, he was just locked in. After the disappointing finish and getting ousted in the playoffs the way they did the year before, I think he was just on a mission all season long to prove that he could get them back there and that he was going to be a big reason why.
Rose has checked in for LaMelo Ball.
Substitution for your Hornets, Derrick Rose.
Here's Doncic. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Rose against Doncic. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Rose outside. Wiggins passes to Jokic. And the layup is good off the glass. Jokic has got 7. Jokic has gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Thompson, a screen on Rose. Here's Williamson. It's tipped. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Rose. It's George on the wing. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Doncic with it. Takes a 3. On target from range. Doncic has got his 2nd basket.
Well, you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Jokic, no good. Outside Ingram. Jokic against Ayton. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Misses off the right iron. Up top, Wiggins. Guarded by Doncic. George outside. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
This is what you expect. Paul George can get it going from the perimeter like that.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The home team on D. They lead by 4. Inside. Here's Mobley. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. George, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Cunningham. Shoots. Collects the 2 points near the hoop.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Here's Maxey. Hey, rejected by Capella. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. .24 seconds left in the opening quarter. Portis the screen. Clock at 6. For 3, Maxey.
Capella out there defensively, battling, trying to make an impact on that end of the floor.
To the wing on the left. And here's Cunningham outside. Knocks down the long J. Cunningham's got 5 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
The scoring is fast and furious.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad! Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
DeAndre Ayton is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Doncic in at the point. Here's Wiggins. Comes up empty down low. Ingram, the pass to Doncic. Williamson outside. Back to Doncic. Capella with a block.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Jokic, Miles Bridges.
4 on the clock. Williamson passes to Doncic. Offline with a 3. Doncic has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Wiggins outside. Screen by Bridges. Wiggins with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. He gets it in there.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Ball against Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Ooh, Ayton with the block. The 3 from Thompson. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game. Ball against Doncic. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Pass to Williamson. Wiggins against Ingram. And he drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Ingram's got 5.
So much ground Ingram takes up with those strides. Not a chance to get to him.
Rose against Thompson. Jokic with it. Back to Rose. Pass the ball. Over Doncic. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Ayton passes to Thompson. Ayton, a screen on ball. Doncic into the lane. Shot blocked. And they get it back. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Klay Thompson.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Now here's Morant. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the inside. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Cunningham. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Johnson finds Morant. And here's Portis. Outside Morant. Down low. Pass to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. The teardrop. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
It's a 4-point ball game. Morant against Hero. Pass to Johnson. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Substitution for your Hornets, Clint Capella.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. It's Hero on the take. And George launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Portis. George has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Hero. And it's Maxey missing.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Cunningham. Tries the spin move. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 5. Capella screen on Johnson. Here's George. Count it. George has got 7 points in the game.
Well, keep it or dish it. Those are the decisions Paul George is trying to make, and he makes the right one there.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
Thanks for joining us. He gets on a roll, and defensively, before you know it, you've lost control of the situation. I'm not sure how you could slow this.
Now let's go ahead and That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at it.
Miles Bridges is out there with Paul George. Then it's Ball, then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jokic in it to 5. Ja Morant is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Williamson in at the 4-man position. George passes to Ball. Pass to Jokic. Over Williamson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed off it.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Morant. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Wiggins with it, guarded by Morant. Pass to George for the lead. Hits the trifecta. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Well, you got to get the ball to PG whenever he's roaming around outside that arc. Incredible.
Here's Doncic. The rebound by Wiggins. Doncic has gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. For 3, George. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor, failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just whacked. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Rose has checked in for Paul George. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Wiggins. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Doncic to halt the run. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 5 rebounds tonight. There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ayton passes to Doncic. With the crossover. The rebound by Bridges.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Jokic with a screen on Ingram. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Ball. Clock at 4.
2 minutes
Over Williamson.
2 minutes.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Thompson. Ayton inside. Pounded by Ball. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Klay Thompson.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Timeout.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Now here's Rose. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Hero finds Barnes. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Portis. Here's Maxey. Ingram, the pass to Morant. Pure from 3-point range.
For 3.
Morant's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hero outside. Pass to Wiggins. Out to Rose. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Hero. Puts it up from 12. Outside Ingram. Pass to Portis. It's tipped. 6 to shoot. Back to Ingram. Misses from close range. Hero outside. Here's Capella. There's the triple. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Capella. Rose has got 6. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by...
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Cunningham. Miles Bridges is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Ball, and it's George in at the small forward position. He drops it from range.
Clay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
George against Ingram. Puts up a 3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Doncic outside from behind the arc. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass the ball. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now here's Thompson to the paint. Oh, deflected. Ball with a steal. Bridges with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Pass to Cunningham. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Ball outside. 5 on the clock. From the stripe. That one doesn't drop.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
I think their offense has become too perimeter-oriented now. They had better balance there in the first half.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Pass to Doncic. To the inside. Oh, George with a steal. And they're on the break. Jokic in the post. He's against Ayton. Jokic shot is good.
Well, the skill set is there. Jokic, very tough cover for a lot of centers in the league because of how unique he is.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Morant, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He focused on perimeter play at both ends. On D, he wants to prevent open looks from deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball movement. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Hero. Capella, the pass to George. Ball outside. Hits a three-pointer. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, he's got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
Doncic against Ball. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Ball passes to George. No good that time. Thompson with some nice D. Pass to Doncic. Inside. George against Williamson. Over George. Williamson, no good. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Now Jokic. And he's going for the oop here.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Hero on the wing, hounded by Morant. Hero against Morant. Knocks it loose.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
At the line.
And the whistle stops play here. It's not a clean block shot, instead a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here.
Going second overall in 2019, John Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Morant against Hero. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.